Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Shelter 2 Livestream 15. Okay, we in the UK have just received the news that our monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, has passed. So quite a sad time for us in the UK and globally as well, I would imagine. But I debated with the idea of doing this stream or not doing this stream, but I shall do the stream. Obviously it's been quite a while since we've been on Sheltered 2, so I'm going to throw myself into it and get back into the game. Okay, so we've got somebody outside repairing. Again, when we come back in after such a period of time, I have to remember what's going on. Let's do an integrity check first. Okay, so probably the internal stuff needs a bit of a repair, but clearly the guys are out on a mission at the moment, and Catcher is going to need sleep. Okay, she's going to collect the eggs as well from the chicken coop, which is now actually a task, interestingly. Our water storage is back up to maximum capacity, 440. That's fine. We're in spring at the moment. We can improve it later on, as you know I always like to. I do like my water storage. Energy wise, we are currently charging the battery banks. In fact, one is full, one is approaching half capacity, so 50% capacity, so we're all good in the energy department. Let's have a look at our temperatures, see how everything is. Yeah, not too bad. Outside temperature's not bad anyway, it's 13 degrees. So even our unheated area of the shelter is not too bad. Paint wise, I don't think we have any. Let's have a quick look. No, we have none. Okay, so let's escape out of that. There we go, can't do anything there. Recycling machine, let's collect the stuff that we recycled from the last stream. So take all and confirm, and let's see if we can actually recycle anything. I can't honestly remember whether we had stuff that was worth recycling. Yep, we've got a couple of glass jars, so let's get those recycled. Anything else in this top section? Not that I can currently see, although the animal repellent don't tend to use, although you can sell it, hypothetically speaking. We've got a lot of knives, so I'd say let's get that one recycled, might as well. Scroll down, we also have now 29 pipes, which we certainly don't need, so let's get 9 of those recycled for some more metal scraps. We've got a pop yoga ball there, so let's get that recycled. Anything else? No, not really. That's all fine. We can leave everything else pretty much as is, so let's recycle those items. Not going to take very long, in fact only going to take 3.8 hours. Hi Mordred, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us, sir. In this interesting time, Catch has decided to stand out in the peeing rain for whatever reason, the reason being stupidity. Let's quickly go and get her to repair some more stuff. So 1, 2, then we'll go down to the basement, so 3, 4, 5, oh dear, 6, and 7, 8, 9, one more she can do, so we'll get her to repair this one. That's 10 items, and then get herself to bed. Oh, we can't, because there's 10 things queued up. There we go, sleep. Okay, we've uncovered the location. Let's view the items. Yes, what were we doing? Find the scientist's stolen bone. So that was our mission objective. Okay, so let's see what we found in this TV station. Some 1-star glass, not really worth taking. Where's our weight at? 406. Well, nylon doesn't weigh a lot, so we can take it. Circuit board, always worth taking. Frying pan, yes. Laptop, yes. 2-star metal, yes. The 2-star circuit breaker, which is worth 25 but weighs 2, debatable, but we'll take it anyway. Everything else that's here, we don't need a punctured tyre, we don't need any of the other resources, so just confirm and move on. Okay, let's close that off. We'll leave our boys exploring, not a problem. Okay, speed up time. Again, when you've got a bunch of tasks lined up, you've got no one in your shelter or everything else, you might as well speed up the time. And, oh, we've encountered an animal. Okay, investigate. We all know how this is going to go. You've stumbled upon a dog. Banjo. Okay. Try to calm. Stay still, recruit. Okay, so stay still, of course, as always. Trust change, it worked. They seem to be curious about us. Awesome, so we're at 5% trust. Click to continue. So throw scrap, 65% success chance, 45 for stay still. So let's go with throw scrap. Trust change 15. Excellent, they like that. They're a lot more friendly now, so we're at 20%. We can't recruit because we don't have enough stamina. Stay still is now 100% chance of being successful, so we might as well use it. Or we can throw another scrap, which is going to give us 15% more if we encounter the dog again, so let's go with that. Oh, -5, but they're not impressed, so we'll leave at 15% towards us, and the animal has fled. That is fine. As of yet, since the changes, we have not been able to recruit a single one pet. I mean, seriously. Hi Frank, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Yes, of course you can see my face. Hi. Hi, you can see my summer tan from my holiday. But yes, you can actually see me now, so I'm physically talking to you, rather than just being the voice. That's right, I'm no longer just the voice, I have face to the voice. Okay, Katja, is she near death? Let's just quickly double check the old skills and make sure she has got the remain conscious one, which is under perception, I think. Nope. Is it under fortitude? Yes, it is. So she's not going to pass out. That's the most important thing. Just wanted to check, be sure that she's not going to sleep on a concrete floor. So, yep, that's all good. Hi, Merculio. Welcome back. Glad to see you. I know, Merculio, very sad day indeed. I know Queen Elizabeth II, of course, has passed away in the 71st year of her reign as head of state and monarch for the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. This needs changing so bad it's horrible. More dread. Be specific, dude. Be specific. And thanks for the compliment, Frank. Very nice of you. But yeah, more dread. This needs changing so bad it's horrible. What needs changing? It's so horrible. Be a little bit more specific. Okay, let's search the caravan now that we're here. Oh, gold bar. Nice. Oh, 3-star shotgun. Nice. A storybook that we don't have called 1980 in 4. Okay, we've got some gold, we've got some silver, we've got some 2-star rubber, but we haven't got enough weight for the petrol can. But what we could do is drop something else. But how much do we have in the shelter? 10. Is it entirely necessary? Probably not. We'll leave it behind. That's fine. And we are going on, and of course we need to pick up that bone, that magic bone that the person over here, where is it? Over here somewhere. Yep. There we go, over here needs, so we need to take the bone back to the guy in this building. What on earth is this? Ah, it's the gold mine. Yeah. We'll take him the gold bar and see if it makes any difference, because when on season 1, when we took him a gold nugget, nothing happened and he still never opened his store. So let's give him that gold bar we just found, see if it makes a difference. If it doesn't, I will know that I will never give that guy any gold ever again. Okay, let's speed up time, because Katja is working her way through the repair list. Ah, the recruitment of pets, definitely more dread, completely agree. It needs to be made a lot easier, because the chances of it happening and everything else are ridiculous at the moment. Oh, of course, we've encountered a faction in the place that we need to deal with stuff. What is this before me? Your bone structure is yes, that will do splendidly. I want your mandible, your cranium and both femurs. Come now, don't be shy. I can help you to remove your skin if you need. Say what? Whose daughter? Oh, you want the bone I took from that crazy little scientist. I can't let you have that. That's how part of my special collection. No one can ever have that bone. Not until I am nothing but bone myself. Really want to help the little man, have you considered taking him another bone instead? I doubt he would have the delicate eye to tell the difference. You can take one of my spare ones if you like, only one though. So do we ask again, or do we take the bone and risk, or do we attack him and take it? Let's ask one more time. Okay, so he's just going to repeat the same text. So here's a question. What do I do? Take the bone or attack him? I think I attack him, personally. And Maculio, the holiday was great. It was a lovely 3 weeks. And yeah, it's good to be back at the same time. It got to that point where it was enough drinking, enough holidaying, and it was time to get back. Obviously the kids need to go back to school and all that other fun stuff. But he does, doesn't he? He does sound like a cannibal, Mordred. I agree. And Maculio, I also agree. So let's go with attack. Oh, it has some fight in it. Let the games begin. I love when they struggle. Right, we've got a rallying boost. The guy is basically toast. So what we will do is we will subdue him. We won't be too nasty. We'll just subdue. So attack and melee. Oh, bleeding and dazed. Oh, and he's subdued. Oh, brilliant. We could put him in jail, but he's clearly crazy. So maybe not. Yeah, strength 1, dexterity 5, charisma 5. Yeah, no, that's a big fat no for that one. So we're not going to take him prisoner. Oh, and here's the special bone. That's it, confirm. Okay, so we've got the special bone and we move forwards. That was very easy, wasn't it? In fact, that was exceptionally easy. Okay, right, speed up time again, of course, because Catcher's now just doing the last thing and going to bed. Oh, here's a good point. Food. 60% full, that's good. How about the toilet? 10% full, good, that's fine. And up the top, how's our chicken coop doing? 38% dirty, 65% full of food, and 1.2 fertiliser bags, so that's all good as well. So let's speed up time. The cat should go out and get us some more human parts, of course. There goes Shadow on the hunt for human remains. Okay, and we've had an encounter. Let's investigate. Other survivors, more specifically. Okay. You can hardly hear me, Frank. Really? My microphone is turned up pretty much to the max. Bear with me one. Oh dear, this is 4 people. Oh gosh. This could be dangerous. Let's hope we're able to flee. Yay! Escape successful, thank goodness. Right, okay, so we're going to have to pause the game for me to be able to adjust my settings. I do believe this one is my microphone. There we go, that should now be a little bit louder. I'm not going to turn it up right to the max because I don't want to blow your eardrums. Right, there we go, and go back and resume. Okay, right, again, speed up time. Seeing as Catcher's asleep and nothing is happening. One, I'm surprised the slightest breeze didn't kill them. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that was a very easy fight. Very. Oh, Catcher's awake. Okay, right. What are the ones that we did not finish? Okay. There is certain stuff that we didn't repair, and I just got. Ah, there we go. Halogen heaters in here. So repair and repair. Everything else is fairly good now, structurally, apart from the good shower. That needs a repair. So let's get that repaired. And repair that as well. And then once all of that is done, go and use the toilet. And then open the pantry and grab yourself a gammon, egg and chips. Doesn't really matter which gammon, egg and chips, just take a gammon, egg and chips. And we're about to search another location. Fantastic. Let's view the items. Okay, there is a lot of stuff here that we cannot take because we don't have the weight capacity to do so. We have beginner logic and intermediate logic, which we've already got 2, however the books are worth quite a bit. But we also have some scrap stuff that's probably worth taking as well. So gold, silver, we'll take that straight off the bat. 2-star rope, we will oh dear, that's it, we're out. Our weight capacity is at max. Okay, so mental note, we need to come back to this location because it is a good location. There is nothing else there that we actually want to take because we have 153 wool, so why would we need to take any more? But we can come back to this location, so confirm. So that is the caravan to the southeast of our location, worth remembering. Now this is now pointless visiting, so what we should really do is just change the route to delete waypoint, and go home. Interesting. We have 11 rations allocated for whatever reason, and I can't even minus them off. Well, that's a waste of time. Okay, well that's fine. Confirm. And close. Okay, so they're heading straight back to the shelter now. Hopefully no more encounters, and we can take all that lovely loot and carry on developing our shelter. Actually, the one thing they didn't have was paint, was it? Did we pick up any cans of paint? Oh, we did. We've got 4. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So close that off. If we got 4, that's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to do nearly half this floor, so not bad. And everything else is looking quite good. Hey, it's the human remains. Of course, wow. 2 frying pans, some wool, and some human remains, though. Plus 3 meat. Not bad. Okay, kitty cat, where is the human meat? It's not in raw food 2. Is it in raw food 1? Yes, there it is. Okay, so discard and discard and close. There we go. Okay, lovely stuff. Right, might as well speed up time as everybody is heading back to the shelter. Get everything done as well for Katya. So she's going to do her little repair tasks, go to the toilet, go and have some food. There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, and of course they've had an encounter on the way back. Attack him to does not lower your game sound, please. Ah, okay, fair enough. I can lower the overall game audio. Whoops. I have to escape out of that to go to the audio settings. Really? Okay, fair enough. Okay, see the master volume is currently set at 35. So it's already super duper low. I mean, I can turn this stuff down as well to reduce the overall. Close. I mean, I've got headphones in, and let's just see what the volume's like for me now. Yeah, see, I can now barely hear the game audio, but that's fine. As long as you guys can actually still hear the game audio and me, it's good. It sounds good to me. Okay, see, there we go, Frank. You see, Merculio, the levels were fine, so it may well be your mentioning of the... that might be the reason, sir. This is my third. It's Jim Beam and Coke. Well, Pepsi Max, actually, to be precise, because that's got no sugar in it. And we need to deal with that encounter, so let's investigate. Oh, hi there. You're not a slaver, are you? I don't think. Blah, 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 blah. Is there any point in trading? We can... Yeah, trade sounds good. Do they have anything that we can actually take? Yep, we can take some 1-star broccoli seeds. Right. Okay, we've got some 2-star rope. We've got some 2-star glass. 2-star glass is always worth taking, of course, because it's rare as rocking horse poop. The 3-star is even rarer. The 2-star rope, we'll take that as well. So that's worth 30. We need to trade something that's worth 30. Okay, we have soap, but it only weighs 0.5. And we've got 5.5 weight for these 2 items, so that's not going to work. 0.5. Okay, so we can now do a soap. Nope, that's not enough in value. Okay, so let's go with some 1-star rope, which is worth 5. So 13. We've got a 44% chance of a deal. We could actually... Yeah, let's just go for... No, have we got any broken 1-star glass? No, did we bring anything to trade with us at all? No, not really. Oh, 1-star bandages, they're worth 2.5. There we go. Trade. Boom. Done. Nice little charisma boost for Jeffrey, and we continue back to the shelter. And Katya can now clean the shelter. Where did I put the mop? Where did it go? Ah, there it is there. Someone has taken items from the junk pile. Good for you, sir. Or madam, enjoy your human remains. Some nearly rotten human remains, as well as some rotting food. Right, we've got a dust storm on the surface. That should mean we've got very high energy production at the moment. I think it might be worth making another battery bank, actually. Might be worth making a 3rd one. and we've just caught a rabbit. I heard the trap ping. Yeah, we're at 3,000 and 1,500 and charging. Okay, so I think maybe build a third battery bank once she's finished cleaning. So craft item, well, object even. Battery bank is under tier 2, I do believe. Yes, it is indeed, and we can build it straight away. We have the resources, that's always good. So let's get that built and plop it down here. Yes, we will plop it down there for now. We'll then move stuff around so all the battery banks are next to each other, and we'll expand the shelter as well once everyone's back. Okay, which should be now. This should be them arriving. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Lovely stuff. Okay, we have to remember now to equip the special bone when we go back to that chap. So let's do a take all. Okay, and confirm. Okay, everyone's miserable, but that's fine. Go and have a drink of water, sir. You also go and you're already doing it. Okay, that's fine. Take a shower with soap. Who isn't currently taking a shower? Right, you take a shower with soap as well. And then we can deal with sleep. Right. Oh, you've helped yourself to a shower. Okay, fantastic. So in that case, you take a shower with soap in that one instead. Right, you sir, now go to sleep. So sleep. Once you've had your shower, you can go to sleep as well, but repair your bed first, then go to sleep. Hey, why did that zoom in? I am not entirely sure. Yes, certainly could trade the bug repellent more dread. Very good point. It's worth keeping for that because the 2-star stuff is worth a fair amount, I think. About 30. So not a bad idea. Right, I thought I told you to go to bed, dude. Go and sleep. Go and sleep on a red bed. We've got 4 red beds now. And now that we have paint, we can decorate the walls. So first of all, the prison cell. So we will give that a... No, because that matches one of the bedrooms. So let's go with just pure green maybe, because that matches the green inside, or actually could match the inside of the jail cell. That makes more sense. So there's like a little jail block that we've got. So let's go with that. And that leaves us with 3 left. So we can do these 3 here and then just carry the theme on once we get there. So what I think I'm going to do for this floor is do a red base, and obviously we'll carry that theme on once we've got the paint, so that looks quite good. So confirm, right mouse button, yep, I'm happy. We just need to find 3 more paint cans. There we go, so that's more decoration done. Good stuff. Right, let's have a look at some desires. See if anyone has any. Increased residence, explore in a vehicle, explore with binoculars, take over a new region, eat a meal with cabbage. Okay, next character. Work a resource, go hunting, eat a meal with carrot, boring stuff, dig out a new room. George, I have a task for you, seeing as it's one of your desires. Let's craft another room. There we go, so dig out a new room. Bingo. And trade deal, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so Katja basically just wants to get out. She wants to explore, and explore, and eat a meal with onion. But mainly she wants to explore, and explore. So I think we may have kept her inside the shelter for a bit too long. Yes, indeed, Brett. It is indeed. It is tough news. We'll see how the country deals with it. I'm sure there will be a... It'd be wrong to call it a holiday, but I would sure there will be a national day off for the Queen's funeral, I would imagine. We will see. But yes. Where's the garage going, Mordred? I think I will probably put it either on this level, to the left, or the next level down, so that it has an elevator that has to work 5 or 6 floors to get to the top. But I think here is quite a logical place for it, and in fact, craft object, do we have the resources for it? No, we need 2 more cement. Actually, that's not too bad. We only need 2 more cement, which we should be able to craft. More importantly, we can craft limestone as well. So let's get Catcher to do that and then create 2 cement. Okay, which does use some of our limestone, but that's fine. We will still have a couple left, and then we'll get the garage put in here. Seems like a logical place for it in my brain anyway. That was my plan, because we're going to have another jail cell under here, remember, so this is like cell block A, cell block B. There's an interesting question. Now that we've run out of paint and we've already painted this wall, can we add decals? So this one here, can we add a decal without it costing anything? No, so we have to use paint. Because I was going to put 1, like cell block 1, and then on the one below put 2 for cell block 2. But oh well, we need more paint. We don't have enough paint. Right, on that note, George, once you go and dig out, Catcher, you've built the battery bank. Well done, well done. Okay, you need a shower and some water. So go and have yourself a drink, and then take yourself a shower with soap. And after you've done those things, you've cleaned the shelter as well, which is good, and you've crafted the items, which means we should also be able to build the garage. Yes, lovely stuff. Or, yeah, because we can put some storage to the... question. Do I expand out 1 more room first to put it here, or do I put it here? Oh, no, I think there's fine. There's fine. There we go. Boom. Done. Right. Alistair, let's get you to maybe craft some stuff. Maybe. Right, let's collect our recycling first. Take all and recycle the items that we just looted. So there are laptops and stuff, isn't there? He says. There should be. Well, we've got 5 frying pans anyway. That's a good start. Yep, there we go. 3 laptops, 2 broken toys, some mineral ore, a radio, a TV, a microwave, 3 games consoles. Boom. That's a lot of recycling stuff. Some burnt cloth. There we go. So quite a lot of stuff coming out of that. That's good, including 18 circuit boards. Oh yeah, and we got 41. Trade aplenty. So get that recycled. We need someone to broadcast for traders. So let's get Alistair to broadcast for traders, seeing as we haven't had any for a while. And Jeffrey, let's get you to work out, sir. Let's get you to work out. Let's have a look at your stats. Strength 6. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise he wasn't that strong. I thought he was stronger than that. Where are the weights gone? Oh, they're here. There we go. Go and exercise, sir. And then after you've done that, I don't know, read a storybook. Okay, George, you're free. So let's have a look at your stats. Oh, intelligence 4 and perception 3. Jesus. Right, okay, let's go and read perception for you, George, seeing as your stats are horrific. And speed up time. Okay, cool. You've leveled up once. Go and do it again, sir. After you've read your storybook. And Jeffrey, of course, has now improved strength. So let's give him... Wow. Didn't even have backpack 3. Wow. I'm surprised I missed that on the previous episodes, but hey, hey. Yeah, I think you can walk through the garage, Mordred. So that's not a problem. You can walk through. Even because the door, when it comes down, when a vehicle goes out, you can still walk across the front of it. So that's fine. Right, come on, Catcher, finish the building, please. Because what I will also get you to do is dig out another room, maybe. Nope, we have no cement left. That is a shame, so we do need more. Okay, so we can't build the next room yet, but that's fine. We haven't got any vehicles to put in here yet either, I don't think. Oh, the cat just brought back meat this time. Nothing but meat. Very good. Okay, cat should go and sleep. Right, George has increased his perception. Very good. Let's give you the perception stat, dude. Okay. Oh, wow, geez, you haven't even unlocked tier 2 yet. Always prepared. Yeah, let's give that. That's the chance to perform a counter attack, which is a good one to have. So get that leveled up for him. And let's go back to his stats. So he's 7, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8. Okay, so maybe switch up to intelligence. Now we'll let him keep doing perception. We'll let him improve his perception a little bit more. And we're out of fuel on the generator, but that is... Oh, no, they are actually providing power. Okay, so we need to add some fuel to the generator. So it looks like you're going to be finished first, mate. So go and add fuel again. And meanwhile, let's incinerate some coal, seeing as we've picked up quite a bit. So let's incinerate a couple of bags. So that should now be charging again. Yes, it is. Good stuff. All what we're about. Okay, everyone's busy with the fizzy. That is fine. Right, I'm going to leave the game running and I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Okie dokie, that'll be the diuretic effect of alcohol. Haha. And no response to the broadcast. Of course there was no response to the broadcast, there never bloody is. That's something else actually that should be improved, the chances of attracting a trader, because if we go to Alistair's stats, not his stats even, his skills, and go to charisma, he already has 2-star convincing voice. So that is a 10% increased chance of attracting a person through the radio, whether that's a trader or a recruit. Now, if you add that to the fact that within our faction itself, and go to the goals and scroll down, you have the same stat. So you have convincing voice here as well. So let's scroll down and find it. Radio experts. Okay, so decrease the time taken to attract a recruit or trader. That's actually only at 1 star, so we need to do it a tiny little bit more to get it to 2 star. So might actually get Alistair to go back and do it again. Right, Jeffrey's increased his strength, fantastic. He's now doing that. Has he already done the first one? No, he hasn't. So once that's been added, we can also add the cleaning task to get that done. Let me put my headphones back in so I can actually hear the game. There we go. Welcome back. Okay, so what we were saying, I need to leave one out actually, otherwise my voice goes a bit on the funny side. What we need to do with Alistair is get him to go back and request 4 traders again. Because then we should level up to 2 star, plus his 2-star convincing voice, hopefully will actually attract someone. Right, George, you're going off to have a conversation with someone. Okay, that's fine, I have no problem with that. Catch up, when you wake up, please clean the table and also repair the table. Let's have a quick look at the outside stuff. I would imagine it's going to need repairing again. Yes, it is. Okay, so once these boys have had an argument, not a conversation. Okay, right, George, I want you to go and repair, please. Okay, so that is 5 tasks. Might as well harvest the trap as well. And repair that. Lightning rod at 49, might as well repair it. What are we at? 3, 6, 9. Do one more. There we go. I was right. We've leveled it up. Repair the other lightning rod. There we go. Once he's done that, we can give him a task inside so he comes back in again, although it's a pleasant 20 degrees Celsius outside anyway. For spring, that's quite warm. And it also means we're heading back to summer again as well. Rain and rain. We've got 2 days of rain, so ideally we want another water container as well. Right, who is not doing anything? Good old Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey. Craft me an object, tier 3. What do we need? We need 8 plastic and 2 duct tape. Okay, so we need Katya to do the duct tape when... Where is she? There she is. Okay, so Katya, craft item. We want duct tape and we want... Let's just create loads, might as well. Confirm. Then go to our resources. Okay, so open storage. Go to our 2-star plastic. And we need to add 8, so add multiple to supply. 8, confirm. There we go. And close. And now we have got enough to craft once she's actually started making the duct tape, of course. So let her complete 2. So there's 1 and 2. Okay, craft object, tier 3, water container. We can now build another one. Fantastic. Let's get it built and put it down here next to the battery banks. There we go. We can dismiss our radio experts too as well. Get rid of... Okay. Why is the notification not disappearing? Interesting. Maybe a new bug. There we go. Just hit escape, go back in, hit dismiss. It's fine. Okay, Katya, you're not doing anything at the moment, my dear, and the shelter is at 5.4 hours of cleaning requirement again, and then once you're done, you will probably need the loo, so go and use it. We're now ready for the 2 days of rain, so that's going to increase our water capacity to 540, which is way more than is needed for the summer, so that will put us in good stead. Our storage is currently in good stead. And what I shall also do is I want to move some stuff around, so let's rearrange the shelter. So I want to bring the generator down. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass to have it all the way down here, but both of these should fit. There we go. I thought that would be the case. Right, this can now slide over. Can I not move it because of the cat? Oh no, the light isn't really. Okay, fine. There we go. Now we can move our 3rd battery bank up here as well, so our little battery zone. That's fine, and we can bring our water storage down because it doesn't really need to be where it is. Okay, so that could be moved. Anything else worth moving? Well, our cat is technically maxed out as well. That's something else. So we could move some of the cat stuff around, but for now I think that's fine. We've got a bit of a gap. We do have a bit of a gap here that I could put this water into, I think. Yes. Okay. So we now have a bit more space. Well, we could technically create another bedroom here at some point, if we wish to. But I think that's fine for now. A little bit of rearranging done. We've got some extra space in some different places as well, which is handy. And I think what we'll do is we'll get another expedition underway. So we'll take that lucky bone and we just need to get everyone ready for a quest. So, oh dear Jeffrey, you need quite a bit. Okay, go and drink some water. No response to the broadcast. Again, what a surprise. Okay, use the toilet and then go and sleep. Okay, animal skinning we've just leveled up as well. I thought we'd already managed to level that up, but okay, apparently not. Okay, drinking some water for you, sir. And then go and sleep. Let's get everyone's sleep requirements sorted out first, because I'm pretty certain that George is going to need it as well by the time we're done. Maybe not, but we'll get him to go and drink water anyway. And use the toilet. and open the pantry and have yourself an omelette, because that doesn't give, well, it does, 65. What about mushroom soup? 45. Okay, so go for that instead. So eat a mushroom soup. Then boom, boom, boom. Then after you've done that, go and sleep. Okay. Right, so we're teeing up the next one already. Battery bank is now glowing / burning at the same time. Interesting how he went from happy to annoyed then. Ah, okay. Likes painted walls. Okay. Right, so generally the better the state of decoration now in your shelter, the better the mood of your sheltered dwellers within the faction. What storage containers is the stackable version? That's tier 4, mate. We haven't got there yet. So for tier 4 on the drafting table, which is here, we need to wipe out or ally with a new order, which we're on our way to doing, because if we go to factions, so contact faction, we're at 463 out of 500 with a new order already. And we're doing this quest for them as well, the one with the lucky bone, so hopefully we'll get them teed up and be able to ally with them, and we'll unlock tier 4 from the drafting table, which will also allow us to build the blueprints that we found as well, because if we go to blueprints, which are on the drafting table, not on the desk, we have 3 tier 4 out of 5 and none of the armory blueprints yet, but we have got 3 out of 5. Right, so let's level up his strength as well. Let's go for, what's that? Set bone? No. Headbutt or kick or shoulder barge? Go with shoulder barge. There we go. And close. Right, now everyone should be doing their tasks that I've queued up. Katya, actually we want to take Katya with us because she's the therapist, so we do need to take her anyway, but her stats are actually pretty much all ready for travel. So let's open up the pantry and get her a meal. Again, let's go with, actually just give her an omelette, it's fine, eat an omelette. That'll bring that down. Then we might as well get her to craft some items, so we can make a lot more of these, I think. Yes, we can. Okay, so meat stew, we might as well make a load. So get those confirmed. Okay, now so collecting eggs now is not, yeah it is, that's what I thought, take all. There we go. Well, not into cooked food, oh it doesn't matter, it's fine, confirm. And transfer items to raw food. Okay, yep, let's get rid of the eggs. There we go, perfect, and confirm. And let's go to raw food 2 and see if there's any cooked meals in there. No, there isn't. Okay, so that's cool. That's in a good position. Alright, Katya, once you've cooked those, go and take a shower. We're out of soap anyway. George, you're off to bed. Both of you boys have just got up. That's fantastic. Go and craft an item. I don't know what your intelligence is at these days. But go and craft a couple of soaps. Doesn't matter what quality they are. And in fact, after, no, because you're not skilled enough. We need Katya to do that. Medkits is what I'm thinking in my brain, by the way. I didn't say that out loud, but I just thought medkits. So once he's finished, right, craft item and scroll down. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bandages and 4 more medkits. So get that done. So she'll do that after she's had her shower. Which will bring that down, get her to drink some water as well, so 3, 6, 9, 10. So once this finishes, we'll get her to add drinking water, which will get her stats perfect. So add drink water. Jeffrey, he needs to go and have some food and then take a shower. So go and, I don't care what you eat, just go and eat one of those. There you go, that'll do. And then take a shower. And who else are we going to take? I think maybe George or Alistair. George is the better option, I think, because all we need him to do is go and take a shower when he wakes up. And speed up time. Okay, the cat's brought back some more human remains. We'll deal with those in the not too distant future. Come on, George, wake up so we can set up another expedition. There we go. Right, okay. Set up expedition. Okay, so we're going to go with, let's put Katya in the lead. She wants to go out and about anyway. Then we will have Jeffrey, and we will have George. Okay, right. So our esteemed leader is going to stay behind. So let's go to, okay, good backpack, good backpack, good backpack, gun, gun, gun. Okay, you've got binoculars. Okay, so that's a desire. I don't know why it wasn't ticked off last time. We have a dog whistle, and we need to get a bedroll, which may well be on Alistair. Interesting. Right, let's bin you off. Next, I don't think we have a spare. I think that might be the big issue here. And no, we don't. Okay, so close and cancel. Catch up. Craft does an object, and it wants to be tier 2. And go with the bedroll. Craft one of those. Actually, what you could also do is make some. No, we can't make the stab-proof vest yet. We need more tier 2 plastic. They would be worth creating though, the excellent stab-proof vests. But let's just get her to make one of these first. Found that the rock climbing gear was useless in previous episodes. Hi Commander Gyarados, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us, sir. Yes, Mordred, I know. The medkit is literally just a bandage in a box. It is, because there is no other ingredients. 453434, hands-on, but it's wasteful. So, yeah, no. Sorry, Linda. Computer says no to you, my dear. Right, Catch is now having a conversation. Okay, yeah, we need to go back to setting up the... Okay, right. Set up expedition. So, we want Catcher in the lead. We want good old Jeffrey behind her, who everyone hates, I've noticed. And George. So we get a boost, likes Catcher, 10% friends with Jeffrey. Okay. No opinion of Catcher, friends with George. No opinion of Jeffrey, best friends with George. Okay. Right. Now all we need to do is hook Catcher Catcher up with the bedroll. So Catcher, let's go equipment. And bedroll that we've just crafted. Bingo bango. Okay. Maybe swap your binoculars for some 2-star ones. Maybe it needs to be 2-star ones. We've all got excellent bags and we've all got guns. So we want to take all of our ammunition for tier 1 and we'll take multiple 2-stars. Oh no, we'll take 20. Confirm. Doesn't make a huge difference. It's just the fact that we've got 59 bullets because there's 12 in each gun, so that's 36. So that gives you kind of 1 reload for each person. Vests equipped, so improved, and 3-star improved, so that's all good. So let's go to medical. Okay, so 3 of these, and 1, 2, 3 of these. So 3 med kits, 3 bandages, and now we want to take trade gear. Oh, no filter. We need a special bone, don't we? Let's just type in SP. There we go, special bone. Fantastic. Right, we've got the special bone as well. Just as well I didn't forget that. And the other thing we wanted to take is, of course, a gold bar, which we will give to the Muppet Trader, and we'll see if anything happens this time. So that's 2 items to take that we're using for things. Now let's just go CI for circuit boards, because we've got an absolute mountain of them. So 20 of these will be worth 400. So there we go, 20 circuit boards. Right, clear that filter again. And I think we made a load of lenses, can't remember. Yeah, we did. We got 9 3-star, they're worth 30 each. So 5 of those is another 150. And then if we go for glass, I think we should have a lot of 1-star broken glass. Yeah, so 10 of that is worth 50. And it also allows us to manipulate lower value deals as well. So we've got 20 circuit boards, 5 lenses, 10 pieces of broken glass, we've got the special bone, we've got the gold bar, everything we need. We've got bullets, we've got medical gear, everything that we possibly need. The bug is that you can see the same pet, it's not the same. Should be, but I managed to trigger an event twice without the pet, and the first encounter it appeared 2 times again the same pet, even if I got it or didn't get it at the first time. in the same zone. Oh wow, so it did treat it like a new one. So what, the trust went back to 0, you mean, Commander Gyarados? Because if that's the case, that sucks balls. Right, okay, so this is the guy with the investment mine. Oh wow, that's BS. That needs to be fixed with the next patch, most definitely. Right, so we'll go here. And that was visited 4 days ago. Right, okay, so then we can pop back up this way. Now, how long has it been since we were here? 69 days ago. Wow, okay, so let's go to the park. Let's go to the residential and go to the car park, which I think has a truck in it. I can't remember, but it might have. These were visited more recently. Oh no, that was 60 days ago. Okay, and then we're going to do the psychoanalysis on this guy. What's this one? Mysterious Trader. No, the Mysterious Trader can just go swim into a river. 48 days ago for the petrol station, so we'll pop back, we'll go to the petrol station, and we will then head home via the caravan, because I think that has fuel. Right, so 23 rations, we'll add another 10, which is basically all of our rations, but there we go, and send them on their merry way. Okay, off they trot. Now Alistair's on his own, and he needs to go to the loo, and he needs to eat some food, but after he's done that he's going to need to take a shower, and then after he's taken a shower, open up the pantry, grab yourself a meaty-licious dish of gammon, egg and chips. That's both meat and veg, so you'll get 120 sustenance from that because you're our esteemed leader. Commander Gyarados, don't even get me started on recruiting pets. It's basically been set to a degree where it's like, here's your chance of getting a pet. It's a rock. We're at the top of a dam. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this rock, and see that big pile of rocks at the bottom of the dam, I'm going to throw it off, and when it lands in that pile, you've got to find that exact rock, but they all look identical, and that's how easy it's going to be to get a pet. They made it ridiculously difficult. So hopefully that will get patched. Because it is silly. It shouldn't be that difficult to get a pet. It shouldn't be. And at least it should have memory of your last encounter, because you can only use one person in your group rather than cycling through and using everyone's stamina. Don't know why it takes stamina to talk to a dog anyway. Oh, it's very tiring throwing this scrap. Oh, we're standing still. That uses so much energy. We're standing still. That uses 1 stamina to stand still. Yeah, there are certain things, but hey hey. Yeah. I've worked in application support for many years, so yes, Java, SQL, the like. I don't work with it much these days, but yes, let's not go on 1 bracket missing from 1,000 lines of code, eh? Just 1 bracket, just 1 closing bracket missing from 1 line of code in 1,000 line of code, and find that 1 bracket that hasn't been typed in when you've been typing the code. That's always fun. Right, okay, I would imagine the shelter's going to need cleaning again. Yes, of course it is. So while he's cleaning... Oh, I was about to say let's speed up time, but we've had an encounter. So let's deal with it. Let's have a look at Mr. Gold Mine. Okay, encounter in abandoned mine. Hey, you come here, I've got the investment opportunity of a lifetime for you. It's a no-brainer. Oh, sorry, how rude of me. My name is Austin. This is my gold mine. It's not just any gold mine, though. It's the gold mine of my dreams. Got plans to turn it into an exclusive luxury trading outpost. We will only stock the finest quality items, and people will come from far and wide to trade with me at my exclusive outlet. To see my dreams come to fruition, I need a large sum of gold, as much as I can get my hands on, really. This will be used to get the materials I need to convert the mine and to get my hands on some exclusive stock. What do you think? You interested? You willing to help someone fulfill their dreams? Now, no, see, that's what I'm finding out, Commander Gyarados. So in Season 1, we gave him a gold nugget. Nothing happened. He just disappeared. we just found a gold bar on the previous expedition, so I think I'm going to go with a gold bar this time and see if it makes a difference. But let's just ask him a couple of questions anyway. Why the mine? Blah 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 blah. Yep, okay, cool. Gold in the mine. Sadly, the mine doesn't have any significant deposits, of course. Rather, it's stay in the walls to keep the desired aesthetic I'm aiming for. I want people to have a truly opulent experience. Okay, invest 1 gold ingot. Oh wow, I haven't seen an ingot in such a long time. Can't thank you enough for this. This is going to get us up and running in no time. Might not cover everything I had planned for, but it should just do. Probably have to give up on the idea of that chandelier. Come back once I'm done with the conversion and I'll show you around my luxurious stock. So now we see if anything happens. So it's now gone. So the blue thing has gone. We've given something that's worth 500 to the guy, and we'll see if anything happens. I don't think it will. I think it's like a lot of the other stuff. So with the gold nugget that we gave, nothing happened. He just disappeared. So we'll go back to the mine on our next expedition, and we'll see if anything's changed or if he's still there, still asking for gold. It's worth testing this stuff out for you. Oh yeah, I just had a look at the super chat. Commander Gyarados, yeah, I know. Just like EA games. It's gambling. No, sorry, it's not gambling, it's loot boxes. We're going to create this thing called loot boxes, and we're not going to call it gambling so that 5-year-old kids can take their parents' credit cards to spend money. Don't even get me started. But yes, loot boxes. Gambling in disguise. Oh, you've got a 0.5% chance of getting a legendary. So please spend $500 on buying loot boxes until you still don't get a legendary. Surprise mechanic, yeah. Oh, we are losing structural integrity and we've had an encounter. Okay, let's deal with the encounter first. Other survivors and is awaiting orders. Please don't be a group of miserables. No? Oh, they are. Okay, well, we don't really want to kill them, so we'll try and flee. If we can't flee, we'll kill them. Hey, escape successful. Nice. I don't feel like murder today. Right, Alistair, you might have to, most definitely abandon your cleaning. Okay, repair the battery bank before it explodes. In fact, repair all 3 of them. And the heaters as well, of course. Okay. Right, so 3 things, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, has he finished one yet? No. 10, and now there should be 9, yes there is. 10, once he's done that one I can get him to go back to cleaning again. So I think that fixes everything pretty much. Yep, the outside stuff isn't too bad at the moment. Come on, fix it, fix it, fix it, man, fix it. I could have sped up time, really, if I thought about it. But there we go, he's fixed it. Lovely. Go back to cleaning. And speed up time. Oh, yes, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's like the guy who owes $39,000 to Diablo loot boxes. Brilliant. These are the boxes which may contain the bill which covers his debt, yeah, and they should have to pay for them. That's genius. Yeah, I don't know whether any of you were tuned into the previous episodes, but one of the wind vanes magically got 100% integrity. I have no idea how. Right, we've searched the location, let's see what we find. Oh, 4 bags of sand, 3 bags of cement, lovely. Laptop, yes. Honey, yes. Mushrooms, yeah. Scrap pile, yes. Chains, yes. Rocks, definitely. Seeds, don't care. Wood bark, don't care. Is that a fertilised egg? Yep, it is. Okay, well, we'll take that. And we'll take the 3 radios. Okay, we could take the 2 bags of coal, actually. Just for now, because that only takes us to 220. Leave everything else behind, don't need it. Okay, and close. So yeah, no idea how it happened. So we've got our 4 wind turbines. With 37, 39, 65, but then somehow magically 100 integrity. No idea how it happened, because if I knew how it happened, I would do it again. But unfortunately, We know that the deconstruct reconstruct glitch doesn't work anymore, so we can't use that, although some of these do need to be taken apart and rebuilt anyway, because Kachi now builds stuff at 74% integrity, I think. Obviously she's out on an expedition, so we can't check at the moment, but her intelligence is way up there. Oh, lovely. Oh my goodness, it's already gone 9. We've got less than an hour left already. 58 minutes of the stream remaining. Craziness. Seriously introduce a retrofit feature to increase the durability. Yes, they should. Yes. That I agree with, most definitely. Oh, I know. It is a shame, innit? Well, it didn't put them to 100, did it, Mordred? What it did was it increased their integrity to what the person's intelligence currently was at. So, with your early doors stuff, so if we go to this, so that's 68, that's only 51, and this is 73. So what you were able to do, you'd be able to deconstruct that, then stop the deconstruction, get the smart person to rebuild it, and it would then go to 74 or 73. So that's what I'm saying, I have no idea how the 100% integrity happened on that wind turbine. No idea at all. Right, second location searched. What have we got? We've got 2 crowbars, we've got an axe, we've got some 3-star bandages, we've got a laptop, we've got a handgun, we've got 2 cans of food. We've also got 2-star metal, we've got 2-star light bulbs, some 2-star plastic, we've got some more limestone. Where are we weight wise? We're at 290. Okay, gold and silver, always take that. Anything else? Yeah, we can reprocess that. Reprocess that for metal. Okie dokie. Leather, we've got 63, really don't need it. The game's consoles will get us more circuit boards, so they're worth taking, but everything else here can stay behind. Oh no, broken glass jar. Glass jar. We will take the glass jar. Okay, confirm. Got there in the end, eh? Right, close. And let them carry on their merry way. Our water is now at 430 out of a maximum of 540, so we're going to get a nice healthy water supply before the summer, which is always handy. Now, the only thing with this camera that I'm using for these streams now is it has a ring light, which I bought specifically. It's a built-in ring light, but the LEDs are bloody bright. So when I'm looking at you guys talking to you, I get temporarily blinded at the same time. Right, okay, I think we can safely speed up time. Yep. There we go, magic stuff. Cat's back. What's the cat brought us? Gold, frying pans, burnt clothing, and of course, why not human remains? Okay, let's open up the pantry, see where it is. Here it is. Discard, 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 discard. Okie dokie. And also transfer items to cooked food. Okay, because we've got some cooked meals. Let's take that out, and take that out, and put this stuff in. Only 2? Really? We can only fit in 2? Jeez. Okay, confirm. There we go. Now, have we got any more human flesh? Let's just check prison food. Yes. Okay, discard single. And discard single. And we need to transfer items out of the prison food as well, because that should be a canned goods only. So we've got lots of canned goods in there, so that's good. So we want to transfer items to raw food. So transfer items, raw food, and then we want to go down. So we want to take out all this. There we go. And we want to transfer back in the cans. That still doesn't fill it up though, does it? Which is a shame. Okay, that's fine. Confirm. We need to find more cans of food as well, apparently. Oh, Commander Gyarados, you're terrible. You're terrible feeding your chickens human remains. Right. That's like people in the Wild West feeding bodies to their pigs. Blech. And then having the bacon at a later point in time, which technically makes you a cannibal. Tasty. Yeah, if you kill those chickens and then have a nice chicken burger, oh, you're having some nice human parts in there somewhere. Right. Oh, we've got a tyre. It weighs 20, but it is a 4th tyre. I think we should probably take it. Clutch cable, we've already got one. And alternator, we've already got one. There's actually a 2nd tyre there. But more importantly, we've got 4 limestone, which we will take, and we've got a lot of paint. So we'll take the 6 paint, we'll take the rocks. We've already got a distributor cap. Frying pan as well. Okay, we don't want to max out our weight entirely. So let's maybe dump off a coal just to bring our weight back down a little bit. Okay, confirm. Because we've still got a couple of locations to search. Okie dokie. And then ideally at some point we want to be able to bring the chassis of a truck back as well, of course. Which is sitting in the factory, I think. That's one of the things, because I haven't played this one for quite a while, I can't remember where stuff is. I know there are motorbikes and there are trucks. We found 2 trucks in this season. I just can't remember specifically where they are, which is a bit annoying. Although, of course, I could re-watch my own episodes to find out where they are. Right, let's speed up time again, because at the moment, all you're doing is cleaning, sir. Oh, cat food. 10% full. Right. Right, once you've finished cleaning, fill the food bowl. Let's go with fill it with a meat stew. That should pretty much fill it back up again, I think. Yeah, 80%, cool. And clean the toilet. And clean the chickens. And add feed for the chickens. And we will add feed in the form of... let's go with mushroom soup. How much does that put it up to? 86%. Nice. Confirm. Apparently chickens like mushroom soup. Who knew? Who knew? Don't suppose you'd normally think to, unless you're in an apocalypse and you have a nice mushroom soup. But hey. And they've searched location. Fantastic. View items. What have we got? 4 2-star plastic. Yes, please. 3 soap. 5 2-star glass. Silver. Gold. Yeah, there's a laptop there. Yeah, more paint. 2-star bag. Everything else. Right, everything else can stay there. That's fine. Just confirm. Starting to feel a bit more like Sheltered, where you have to be very specific with the items that you take and leave stuff behind on the regular. Okie dokie. Oh, now we've had an encounter with other survivors. Okay, please be happy, people. Hey, I asked and the game delivered. Trade, 90% chance. Awesome. We will take your... Ooh, sand. We will definitely take your sand, which is worth 3. Which weighs 12, which will put us to 446.3, which is fine. So we just need to find something low value, so some broken glass, which is worth 6.5. How much are the potatoes worth? So that's 11.25, so maybe that's 2 pieces of glass. Yep, okay, that will do it. What's 1-star lens worth? Okay, so then that's just not going to work. Okay, that's fine. Now, the paint's worth 1.5, but it also weighs 10. So, no. Let's just do the trade. There we go. That's fine. You are most welcome for the trade. Not a problem. Happy to be of service. Right. Once you've done all of your tasks, Alistair, you will need to have a drink. What is your last task? Preparing chicken feed. So, drink water from this level. Then once you've done that, go and use the blue, take a shower, and then eat yourself something small and insignificant like a 65 sustenance gammon, egg and chips. No, have an omelette, which is the same. So no, don't eat actually. Yet. So toilet, shower, water, sleep after repairing the bed. So repair and sleep. There we go. and speed up time. Lovely stuff. Perfect circle of life. Right, we are now dealing with the... How have we encountered members of a faction in a mission location? Really? Ah, haven't. Give special bone. Yes, our daughter, we thought you were lost to us. We should have done better for you. Things will be different this time, I promise. The new order need what? They need my help. How could I help them? I'm not important. They will give me shelter in exchange. Exchange for what? We're not sure. Maybe I could remember something. We'll make our way over to their HQ now. It's not like we have anywhere else to go, and factions don't throw you an opportunity for shelter and protection every day. Okay, we've completed that part of the mission. Awesome stuff. So we should be able to contact the faction on the return, which will tick that off. Now, where are they going? They're heading up to the petrol station. What's the current weight? We are... no idea. That's the other thing, you can't tell. So that's fine, but it is what it is. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll speed up time again, of course. And we've had another encounter. Why not? Why not indeed? Encounter in the road with some random faction people. No, some miserable people. Okay, well, we'll try and flee. Fingers crossed. Yay, escape successful. Fantastic. Don't have to deal with that rubbish. Okay, speed up time. Lovely stuff. Wow, cleaning the chicken coop takes ages. But at least they're fully fed and they're already 1% dirty. Those dirty animals. Okay, come on, search the final location, please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, lovely stuff. And we've got our end of week report at the same time. Hopefully this will tick it off. Right, view items. Do we have any fuel? Yes, we have 4. Hey, and a bike. So that's one of the locations. Okay. Okay, right. So we drop off the other coal, which weighs 20, which allows us to pick up 1 more fuel. Oh, we can actually pick up some sand still. 1, precisely. So we've got 5 limestone, we've got 6 sand, that's very good. Plus we've got a load of rocks and 3 cement. So that's not bad. We'll leave this stuff behind. What book's this? Advanced sleuthing. Oh, very good. Okay, we'll take that most definitely. Right. Okay, well we can't take anything else anyway because we've maxed out our weight, but that's fine because it's the final location. But we can take burnt clothes. So confirm a voo and close a voo. Right. Nope, didn't clear the end of week report. That's fun. Close. There we go. And close. Now, one thing I haven't done in this is be allied with every faction before you kick off the end game. That I haven't done. I know this one I'm supposed to wipe them all out because I haven't done that either. But with the way the game works now, it's more like you actually need the factions because obviously if we go contact faction now, because we haven't talked to them for a while. I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be the old clan. Let's request trade. No. Well, yes it is for plastic, but they've only got 3 at the moment. And rubber, of course. And 3-star wood. So again, to get these resources and the 2 3-star water bottles, which are 3-star plastic. So there's your 3-star resources. It's via the factions at the end of the day. We'll end that call. So Los Muertos, again trade. So there's your 3-star leather, as well as 2 and 3-star plastic, as well as a mountain of rocks, which you can take to convert into limestone. Then let's end the call there. Let's go to Church of Hope. These guys, I think, were sand. No, yes, they are. They're sand, and they're already replenishing their stock as well. Plus, there is 2-star and 3-star plastic. Again, you know, this is where you get your 3-star resources from. Trade. The game does seem to lend itself more to trade now than it did in the early days, but it is what it is. You can get 3-star resources, I think, from workable resource nodes, yes, depending on the people that are there in the group. You best get out here, George Biggs. I know you're in there. Did you really think you could get away with it? No response. No, he's not actually here, love, but okay. Come meet me on your own and we'll settle this like adults. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. You get that every game as well. But it's taken 100 days for that encounter. When I first played the game, you got that encounter in the first week. When your character's a weak ass. And I didn't think about it and I went out and died, of course, when I first played. Obviously it was before the game was even released, but hey hey. But that's why I do my Perfect Start series. I play games to death and then play them on live streams and on episodes for you guys. And in fact I've seen a few other new games recently that have been bandied around on other things. One is called Viln or Kiln, something like that. It's another horror survival game with zombies and stuff. I'll play it, have a look at it, see how good it is, and if it's worth it, I'll broadcast it. Oh, and a developer reached out to me about a fishing game while I was on holiday, and I've got a load of free Steam codes for that I could give away. So if anyone in the channel is interested in fishing games, I will potentially do a stream for that as well, or an episode maybe, and then give away the keys that they gave me. Fishing Simulator 2022 or 2023, something like that, but I'll have a look at it. I must admit it's not something that's a massively big interest to me, but I will, seeing as the developer reached out, I will have a look at it, and if it's worth it I will give away the keys. Right, Alistair is now doing nothing, so let's get him to go and eat. Open the pantry and eat meat stew now that you're fully rested. Someone has taken items from the junk pile. Interesting, we've been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes and as of yet no trader has arrived. Oh, come on Shadow, I love the gold nuggets, I love the silver, I love the gold, I love the frying pans, I love the meat. But why the human remains, dude? Where are you getting them from? Is it like every time someone takes one from our pile, you go back and take it back again? Because that's what it looks like, pussycat. That's what it looks like. Okay, not in this one. Okay, let's try raw food too. No. Cooked food? No. So, prison food. well, prison food. Human remains, prison food? Okay, discard single, and close. There we go. Yeah, it does seem, Commander Gyarados, it does seem very hard using the radio to get traders. It does, like exceptionally difficult. And in fact, once he's done eating, we will request traders again. So that'll be the 3rd time during this episode that we've requested traders. No, we won't. We will cancel that, and he was happy about that. Right, we need to repair everything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't need cleaning. 7. So that's 7 things. So let him repair everything outside, and then come back in again and do what exactly? What was it? Ah, yes, broadcast for traders. That was it. There we go. And speed up time. Why are they so... Oh, the caravan. I forgot about that. They're searching the caravan, aren't they? Hey, we can't take anything because our weight is pretty much maxed out. Right. Shotgun shell we can take. Gold we can take. Silver we can take. We're at 484.6. So that's it. We can't take anything else. Not that there's anything else I'd really want to take anyway, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, close. George is currently with 2 people. Let's see if we get the encounter. Hey, and we've maxed out our water storage. Nice. 540 water. That's a veritable lake of supply. Yeah, we've got the encounter. Oh, that's hilarious. That's it. That's the coward I know. Couldn't help but bring yourself some help, could you? I have no quarrel with the rest of you, only them. Come back on your own and we will finish this. And it doesn't let you do it unless you're on your own, which I think is quite funny. My two buddies in the faction should have just gone, on your own what? No one messes with our George. Okay, that should be the guys back. Yep, here they come. Lovely stuff. 20 charisma, the chance. I thought you put the chances slightly greater than 0 for attracting traders there. Okay, come on, give me my stuff. Lovely. Right, take all. Confirm. Go to our recycling machine. Collect the items that we previously recycled. Lovely stuff. Confirm. And of course fire it straight back up again. Oh, who did I just ask to repair it? Alistair, that's fine. Right, where's everyone going for their water? Doesn't really matter. Go and take a shower with soap. Go and take a shower with soap after you've had your water. And you, sir, just go and stand out in the pissing rain. Because I'm generous like that. Go and stand outside for a free shower. Okay, lovely stuff. Now, what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I was thinking about something, wasn't I? What was I thinking about? Water storage was at max. That was fine. I was happy with that. I did think about building something. I just can't remember what it was I wanted to build. Right, you've had a shower, dude. Just go and take yourself to bed. You know, it's not that difficult. Go and sleep. Right, you as well. Go and sleep. Right, George, how's your shower requirements doing? Oh, you're actually going and having a shower. That's fine. I don't mind. Go and have a shower and then go and sleep. Ah, yes, we have paint, don't we? And recycling, that's what else I was trying to do. Right, okay, so first of all, decorate walls. We now can finish because we have 6 paint, so red on the bottom. There we go. That leaves us with 3 more paint. So what we could do is now add the decal. So 1 for cell block 1. Yeah, why not? That leaves us with 2 more paint. So confirm. There we go. Confirm. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so everything's nicely painted. Everything else. We need Alistair, who is currently broadcasting for traders. Then he's repairing the makeshift recycler. And right, so who's going to finish sleeping first? I'm going to guess Jeffrey. So let's get Jeffrey to go around and repair everything again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. As sad as it sounds, it might actually be worth deconstructing this original battery bank because it's got such a low integrity. Which does mean we'll lose 3,000 of stored power, which is a little bit disappointing. But might need to be done. As Mordred, I think it was said earlier, we should be able to reinforce structures as your intelligence improves. You should be able to reinforce your existing parts to improve the integrity. The same way you can upgrade the stuff that's outside. Maybe do it as an upgrade option. Upgrade battery bank to higher integrity. You know, add extra flux capacitors. Okay, right, everything is lined up, so let's hit high speed. Speedy, 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 speedy. Oh, yeah, contact faction would be a good idea, wouldn't it? New order. The scientist has just arrived at my headquarters. The interrogation process will commence shortly. You have proven to be a useful asset to me. I will call on you again at some point. Okay. Our respect for you grows, and you have proven yourself to be very reliable. We really appreciate you recovering the scientists for interrogation. We do have a further task for you. Continue. After delving further into my records, I discovered that the facility has an unorthodox amount of security. Sadly, we don't have anything capable of hacking the security systems. We need you to write a custom program. All you need is a computer terminal and some intelligent chaps. Should be easy for a group as resourceful as yourself. Now for that you need to basically send someone to a terminal straight away to get them to do it. Let's close this off for now. Don't think I'm quite ready to do it. But we didn't get a faction boost. No, we're still at 463 out of 500. Now let's see what happens if we request alliance now. Denied. So yeah, you still have to do the quests regardless of how high your standing is with them. Now I think, if I remember correctly, to write that program the person has to basically stand on this desk and run continuously to create the program in time. So we'll wait for Katya to wake up and this to finish, and then we'll do it. Because I think you have to start it straight away. Right, come on. Come on. Finish, finish. Finish. There we go. No response to the broadcast, of course. Right, okay, so now contact faction, new order, quest, blah blah. Are you ready to start writing the program now? Have you got your most intelligent people on standby? Accept. Great, that's excellent. I've instructed one of my members to transfer over the program we started. Should be useful for you in starting your own. Make sure you put your best people on it. They should be intelligent. Yeah, alright, whatever. Right. Refine program. Here we go. So you have to start it straight away. She's just slept, so that's perfect. And bingo. And that's it. You refine the program, send it back, job done. Okay, you're busy working on your tasks. What are your current desires? I bet you still want to dig out a room, don't you? You do, you little superstar, you, George. Okay, craft me an object, a room. Bosh it on the other side. There we go. No, that's true. No programming before caffeine. Caffeine always comes first. It's why I have a bean to cup machine in the kitchen. 9:30 in the evening. Too late for a coffee? Never. It's never too late for caffeine. Do you know it has no effect on my sleep now at all? I could literally have a steaming double espresso, have that, and then go to sleep. That's the lack of effect that caffeine has on me now. I literally just go, yeah, double espresso, thanks very much, I'm going to go have a nap now. Right, everyone's busy, I think. Hold on. Yes, our fourth person is outside repairing, aren't they? No? Okay. Right, you're working out. You're repairing. You're doing the program. Oh, just getting annoyed. Ah, there you are, you're down there. Yeah, you were digging the room out, weren't you? Right, okay, let's have a look at your other desires. Change clothes. Why is it always you that wants to change clothes? What's his mood currently sat at? Slightly happy. Okay, customise character. Okay, clothes. Let's change you back to jeans again, shall we? There we go. Let's give you some black. Brown. Dark navy. Grey. Yeah, let's go with black. There we go. Apply changes. Bingo! He's happy. I don't get that one. Really don't. Work a resource location. No. He still wants to dig out a new room. Really? Okay, mate. Fair enough. Let's get you to dig out another one. There you go. Knock yourself out. Right. Win a combat encounter. Get a good trade deal. Work a resource location. Go hunting. Eat a meal with carrot. Eat a meal with cabbage. Take over a new region. Increase shelter residence. Explore in a vehicle. Explore with binoculars. You explored with binoculars, dude. Cat, seriously, Shadow, dude, stop bringing back human remains. There should be an option, have a word with the cat. Right, you, stop bringing human remains back, alright? Or we're going to cook you instead. Oh, Alistair's managed to increase his fortitude. Fantastic. And he's now, like, dead as well, apparently. Okay, fortitude. What do we want to spend it on? Let's go with hardened skin. Reduce damage by 30%. Most definitely. And clothes. There we go. Why do you look lost, sir? Let's have a look at your mental state. Positive. Desires. Nothing really we can do there. But what we can do is we can send you to sleep, sir. So go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Ah, hunting. Want to go hunting? Bob's your donut. I've just realised what that means. Well, what it hypothetically means. Let's try this out. So, craft object, and it is tier 1, I do believe, or is it tier 2? Nope, looks like it might be tier 2. There it is, a deer stand. Right, let's put it over here. Maybe, no, yeah, there we go. That'll do. Bingo. Go and build a deer stand, and then we can hunt deer. Not that we need the meat, but hey, might as well have it, eh? Seeing as there's a deer out there currently, ready to be shot in the face. Right, was the desire for this one to hunt? No. No, that was George. Okay. Or Alistair. George or Alistair, either or. There's that annoying deer noise, but they did fix that with the last update. I am waiting for the next update, of course. Right, George, you're currently doing the sum total of nothing, so let's have a look at... oh, did no one repair that battery bank? Either that or that battery bank is just falling apart repeatedly. Right, go and repair those 2 items. Jeez, okay, fair enough. Right, Gadget is like falling asleep. Now this is where you should be able to give coffee, like in Sheltered, the original Sheltered. Just go and give some coffee. That's the same as the rabbits, Commander Gyarados. Why do you think I just leave rabbits swinging there for days and days and days on end? I mean, obviously we have a freezer, but when we currently have 174 meals, you know, and 540 water, it's not really necessary to bring the meat in all the time. So that's why I just leave the animals out there. Right, so who wanted to go hunting? It was George, wasn't it? Right, so... add rifle ammo, fill ammo, and then should be able to hunt. Right, let's watch George. Let's speed up time. Out he goes. Now we should have enough rifle ammunition. I bet the rifle. I bet the deer's gone now. Yeah, of course it has. Okay, George. Now that you've loaded up the ammo, bingo, hunt deer. Okay, so I guess we just leave him out there. Cool. Right, Jeffrey, go and use the toilet, sir. Then have a drink of water, and then go and sleep. Well, repair the bed first, then sleep. Right, Alistair, you're in a fairly good position. Go and drink some water. And then I will get you to go to the toilet after Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey should be done momentarily. He is. There we go. Go and use the toilet. Lovely stuff. After you've done that, take yourself a shower, because we've got more rain coming. It might be black rain, followed by rain. But we have got rain on the horizon, and we are very full of water. So might as well take a free shower. Okay, right. Come on, complete the program. How's your energy levels doing? The good thing is, you won't pass out, because you've got the skill. The skill. I repeat that, the skill. Hey, you don't pass out. I forgot to mention that, actually. So when you do this mission, it's ideal to have someone who doesn't pass out so that they can actually get to a bed once they've done it. Right, okay. Let's go and get you to do some more strength training, sir. Go and exercise. There we go, catch up. Refine program. Jeffrey's sleeping. Where is Georgie boy? Is he outside? Oh yes, he's hunting, isn't he? Yes. Which, did that tick his desire? There's an interesting question. Nope, still wants to go hunting, even though he is currently hunting. Go figure. I want to hunt. You are hunting. Yeah, but I want to hunt. Yeah, but you're hunting. Yeah, but I want to hunt. Yeah, but you're hunting. Yeah, but I want to hunt. And dig a new room. Yeah, but you just dug a new room. Yeah, but I want to dig a new room. You've dug a second room. Yeah, but I still want to dig out a new room. Okay, fair enough. Mixing function of the lab. No, actually, I'll tell you what. Maybe we should build one. I agree with you on that, Commander Gyarados. I have not, in a single season, as of yet, used the chemistry desk. So, yeah, why not? Oh, okay, cool. Now, does it have health? No, it doesn't, does it? Okay, so... No, that's a small planter. Maybe it's tier 2. Yep, there it is, makeshift laboratory. Okay. Drugs crafted from the makeshift laboratory will have negative side effects. So tier 3, do we have an upgraded laboratory? No. Yes we do, laboratory, there we go. So a state-of-the-art laboratory used for researching drug items, also used for crafting drug and medicine items. Drugs crafted from this laboratory will have no side effects. Okay, the only problem is we need a lot of stuff. So we need catcher and we need plastic. Okay, so that's fine because his chance of building good stuff is 0, and in fact if it does have right, okay, so we use catcher. Basically we need to use catcher at the end of the day. Oh, she's done the program. Okay, cool, right. Go and sleep and contact faction. How's the program coming along? Are you close? We need to be prepared for when we find the facility. You need to be ready, okay? It's done, isn't it? Yeah, it's done. Okie dokie. Very strange. Ah, of course. Yeah. No, fair point, Commander Gyarados. Right, okay. In that case, go and eat, dude. Go and have yourself a meat stew. How long have we got left? 20 minutes. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done before the end of the stream. Fingers crossed. And when Catcher wakes up, we will... Oh dear. Okay, right. When she wakes up, she needs to deal with her things first. So drink water. Go and use the loo, then take a shower, then eat some food, boom, do all of that, and then what you need to do is craft item, and I want 3 pipes, confirm, and craft objects, tier 3, laboratory, so it was also some valves, so valves. Okay, and then it was plastic, which we can do once she's awake. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. We can add them to the water reserves now. Right, Alistair's increased his strength and his fortitude again. Very good. Okay, so let's give him the Superman effect. Once the health starts going down, that's one that is very much worth having. In strength-wise, let's level up his kick. There we go. Right, and he needs food as well. So open the pantry and grab yourself a 1-star omelette. You craft item and go with tier 2, and we haven't got enough mushrooms to make any more omelettes, but we can make a load more meat stews, and we can also make these as well. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gammon, egg and chips. I know the chances of his being excellent are quite low. They'll probably be tier 1 1-star ones, but it doesn't matter because it's the same amount of sustenance, so I don't care because I'm not selling them. Right, come on, catcher. We need you to wake up. Wake up, Neo. Wake up. Ah, wrong brand, wrong everything. Right, we also need another light in here as well. So let's get this chap here to craft an item tier 3. No, on the drafting table tier 3. And we should have fluorescent light tube. For that we need more cabling. Okay, so we need cabling as well. Jeez. Okay. Let's speed up time. Right, in fact, while that's going on, okay, you have a conversation, that's fine. No, it's negative. Okay, go and clean the shelter. You just chill out, dude. Go and... What's your charisma at? 0? 6. Go and improve your charisma. Read a charisma book. Miserable bugger. Hey, catches awake. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, no, someone's taken items to the junk pile. I thought that might actually finally be a trader, but computer says no. Okay, hunting was a 0 for him, clearly. Go and drink water. Go and use the loo. Go and eat yourself gammon, egg and chips. 1 star, of course, because it was made by Jeffrey. Okay. Who's going into... That will be why he couldn't use the toilet. Okay. Use toilet. And then go and sleep. Okay, there we go. Right. Very good, Frank. Very good, Frank. Okay, right. Okay, she's still doing medium dust storm on the surface. Yep, don't care, that's fine, nobody's out there. Jeffrey's increased charisma, very good. Keep increasing your charisma because you're a jackass. I think Frank has been enjoying his tipple, which I shall do after the stream. But of course, for while I'm live streaming, I need to remain sober. Although back in my Eve radio days, it was a case of we did drinking games. Because when you're doing radio, you know, there's no face, there's no having to concentrate on what's going on other than making sure that you play the right music at the right time, which you can preload, pre-schedule and everything else. So I tended to get a little bit buzzed on a few of the radio shows. Right, okay, Cash has done everything. Right, now, craft objects, tier 3. So we have everything apart from the plastic, so that's good. So we now go to our storage, open storage, go to our water bottles, which are here, and add 5. So add multiple to supply, and 5, confirm, close. Okay, now, craft object, tier 3, laboratory. Bingo. There we go. We're going to have a lovely, lovely laboratory. Yeah, feel free if you want to post a link into the super chat, Frank. Rock on. I'm not going to be able to open it while I'm live streaming, but paste it in there and I'll have a look later. Okay, here we go. So we're going to get this built. Lovely stuff. Still cleaning, sleep, learning. Okay, everyone's doing stuff. That's good. Let's speed up time. And we are entering the last 15 minutes of today's stream. So as soon as this is crafted, okay, now craft item. So we can make homemade antiemetic, homemade antidepressant, homemade antibiotic, homemade anti-radiation tablets. The only thing that we can make is a homemade antidepressant at the moment. So what's the other option there? Mix. Okay, so undiscovered, refined snodge. Sticky black substance crumbles when heated, increases the effect of positive moods for 24 hours by 20%. A sticky black substance that crumbles when heated. I wonder what that could possibly be. Refined Sigma. Small chalky pills. Increases the experience gained from reading books for 24 hours by 50% when swallowed. Fair enough. Refined Python. Small chalky pills. Negates the need for sleep for 24 hours when swallowed. Nice. Refined Tranquil. A greenish fluid used in a syringe. Renders the user null to all moods. Good or bad for 24 hours when injected. Wow, okay. Refined Federal. Capsules that dissolve when ingested. Satiates hunger for 24 hours at the cost of 25% of the user's health when swallowed. Refined Crunk. Crystallized rocks. Smoked in a pipe. Wonder what that sounds like. Increase the experience gained from exercising for 24 hours by 50%. Smoke some crack and then exercise like crazy for 24 hours. Okay. Well, we've got Refined Swill as well. A less than glamorous concoction of ingredients loosens the tongue and improves the results of positive conversations for 24 hours by 50%. Also makes you dehydrated when drunk. So what, we can make this now, can we? I know, we've apparently found it already when we haven't. Ah, I see. By mixing stuff, you may get that. Okay. Flavour text. Oh, brilliant. Right, okay, so we can throw in some of this. Does it not tell you what to mix for this? I thought by clicking on it, it would show you what to make. Okay, so let's just throw some random stuff together. So what's that? We've got yellow jasmine, passion flower, oak bark, some echinacea, and some garlic. There we go. Confirm. Let's see what comes out of this. Oh, there we go. She's done. So, what the hell? Right, there's a history there. So, yeah, great. What does that tell us? It doesn't tell us anything. 2 random things. Okay, let's go with honey and St. John's wort. Okay, confirm. Okay. So that done nothing. Ah, amount correct 3. Amount correct none. Amount correct 2. Amount correct 1. Amount correct 1. And now we don't actually have the stuff left to make anything. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, fine. I get it. I get how it works. Shadow is starving. Shadow has food. Yes. Shadow's just stupid. Okay, so now we need to... It's like hacking the computer in Fallout 4. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Right. So we need to now actually buy those ingredients. Fair enough. No problem. We will do that. Okay, in the meantime, George, what are your desires? Let me guess. Dig out a new room? Hey, you want to dig out a new room. And craft some first aid. Alright, go and craft yourself some first aid, mate. There you go. Alright, Alistair, what are your desires? Go to bed? That'd be a good one. No, nothing interesting that we can supply at the moment. That's fine. Go and sleep. Alright, Katia, what are your desires at the moment? Explore on own, you've already done that. Explore in a vehicle. Broadcast for traders. What? Okay, broadcast for traders. Nice and easy. Okay, request traders. Off you drop. And let's have a look at our overall faction goal. Oh, there's a deer back. There's a deer back. Hunt deer. Okay, right, in the meantime, let's quickly scroll down and have a look how we're doing. Radio experts, 1,819 out of 3,000 seconds. Nice. Okay, so lots more before we can level it up. Or plant some seeds. Yeah, that's true. We do have some. So who's now available? Right, you're broadcasting. What are you doing? You're exercising. No, you're not. Plant seeds with fertilizer. Bosh. There we go. Bing bong. Good point, Commander Gyarados. Thank you. Completely forgot about the fact that we had seeds and we could plant them. Get a little grow on. Okay, there we go. Planted. I'm sure they'll need watering at some point. Right, other than that, you need sleep, shower, toilet. Okay, so let's go toilet, shower, sleep. Toilet, shower, yeah, sleep. Repair the bed first for 1 health. Entirely necessary, of course. Deer in the middle of the desert, of course, Frank. It's the apocalypse. What do you expect? The whole world is a desert. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's been good actually playing Shelter 2 for the last couple of hours. Because obviously it's been like a month since I've played. Because I only tend to now play for my live streams. I don't play off of the live stream. So the only content I'm creating now for Shelter 2 is while you guys are watching. Obviously I put in over 500 hours into the game in general, but the only time I do it now is when I'm doing the live streams. So when I'm not doing live streams and I'm not creating content, I'll be honest, I got back into Fallout 4, so my main game, I play quite a bit of that now, and a couple of other games as well. But some of them are testbed ones, so we'll see if I decide to create content for them or not. Because that's the other thing as well, behind the scenes. So I'd say for every hour of content you guys see, whether it's an episode or something like this, there's probably like 10, 15, 20 hours in the background and behind the scenes that's involved before it gets to that production level. Even with something simple like Fallout Shelter, which my 2022 reboot of Fallout Shelter, my goodness, it's nearly had 12,000 views. And it's only been out for a month. That's now my best performing video across my entire channel. It's averaging about 400 views a day, which is really, really cool, because I thought my first video to hit 100,000 views would be Fallout Shelter 2020 reboot, because it's at 86,000 views now, I think, so approaching 100,000. But with the rate that the other one's going, it might actually get there first, which is crazy. But it does mean that my revenue now is not terrible. I'm now making, touch wood, over £100 a month. So fingers crossed, if I'm able to create more content that brings in more subscribers and everything else, I'll get, to a better point where it's more than a night at the pub money, because that's what it is at the moment. It's an evening at the pub. Actually, who am I kidding? 100 quid doesn't even get you an evening at the pub anymore. It will get you half of an evening at a pub because of the cost of living crisis. Right, okay, Katya, you are having a positive conversation, so we will let you finish that conversation and then we'll send you to sleep. Okay. You can go to sleep now that you've got your positive mood modifier. Lovely stuff. Right, Jeffrey, what do you need? You need a drinky of water and not much else. How is this doing? 7 hours, geez. This is the other thing. You have to remember to constantly clean the shelter now as well. Right, plus you have your charisma points, 2 of them. Placebo effect, so let's max that out. And what's that one? Rallying, yes. Bingo. Okay. Right. Who did I tell to clean the shelter then? Ah, Jeffrey. Okay. Let's contact the faction again. See if this is done. It's done. It's done! Okay, for some reason I remembered the timeline on that being much, much shorter to get it done. Unless it's just purely the fact that Katya's intelligence level of 18 out of a max of 20 is what done it. I'm guessing so. Because if we go to build an item with her now, craft object, 75 to 78% integrity. That is not bad. Speaking of which, we wanted to do a light, didn't we? Yes, we did. Right, okay, so we need... now we need 2-star plastic. Okay. Right, so, cabling. Let's just make a load when she wakes up. Confirm. And then we need some 2-star plastic. Okay, speed up time. We are going to need to set up some trade deals. So let's contact faction. Let's go with, I think it was Los Muertos. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8 3 and 2-star plastic. That's a total of 8. Plus a load of rocks. Yeah, let's request trade. Cool. Lovely. End call with you. Church of Hope. 5 in total. They've got some sand, but not really worth it. Okay, and cool. What about Black Roses? Trade. What do you guys have? You've got some... Oh, geez, you've got an absolute mountain of cement. And 1 limestone. And 2 plastic. But worth the trade for the cement, so request trade. Okay, and cool. And new order, what do you guys have? Anything tasty? No, of course not. You are... Oh, yes you do. What am I talking about? 2-star and 3-star plastic. Boom. Magic bean bags. Okay, right. So request trade. That now means we have 3 trades with 3 factions that we will need to deal with on the next episode of Shelter 2. Because we are in the last 2 minutes of today's stream and I will not be able to get to those locations before the end of the episode. But I have had a lot of fun over the last 2 hours. It's been great catching up with you guys as well. It's been great talking. You can give you money directly, Frank. See that little $sign in the super chat? You can give me a tip through that, which many people have in the past. Do you know, I wonder what happened to Queen Bee. I do miss having Queen Bee in these episodes to chat to. I do hope she's okay. But yeah, if you the little $sign at the bottom, Frank, if you want to give me a tip, that would be lovely and greatly appreciated. But don't feel like you have to. I do this for fun. It just happens to earn me a bit of revenue these days. Gaming has been my passion for 30 years. So, oh, some of the plants are ready to harvest. Hey, and they didn't dry out either. Excellent. Right, Alistair, you're not working out. Go and harvest the plant. In the last 2 minutes, we're going to harvest some plants. Do you want to buy some death sticks? Death sticks, TNT, or are we talking pipe bombs or grenades? No, that's true. We haven't had enough murder to summon Queen Bee Mordred. Very, very true. Although I know she travels a lot for work, so... Oh, wow. So that was an absolute mountain of St. John's wort. Brilliant. Okay, well that is the end of today's stream. We've got a mountain of John's wort now in our supplies. And all it leaves me to do, of course, is save the game before I utter those words that I finish everything with these days. Of course, I wish everyone well wherever you are in the world. There is an episode of Fallout Shelter releasing tomorrow, so do be sure to check it out. Let's save this Season 3 episode. So, yes and okay. Get that saved. And then all it leaves me to say, of course, is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, Know-It-All Gaming, good night. Although now I have to switch applications and end the stream, so although I say good night, now that there's a camera going, I have to remember that I need to time shit. One swear word in the whole stream. Okay. I do need to time myself these days. And to those that have been on Twitch and to those that have been on Facebook, thank you very much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. And until next time, if you do want to know my content schedule, do be sure to head over to my YouTube channel and go to the community tab. And every weekend I do post my content. So until then, wherever you are in the world, have a fantastic time and I will see you on my next live stream.